A typical choke line may be made of a metal container with a cotton string, a metal crank. To extend the line, the crank has to be out of its position, and then you have to look out so that the metal crank doesn't strike the hand. The most vulnerable part of a choke line is the string itself. And if we do a simple test of abrasion on this line, we can see that with a small load on this abrasive paper, it doesn't take many strokes across the top of it to break the line. If we compare that with a typical Stanley line, here we have a high quality Fatmax plastic case with rubber grips. The fill is through a see-through window, so we can see whether the choke is in the box or not, which is a useful feature before you get to the job site. The crank and the hook are made of stainless steel. To release the hook, we simply press the lock button, and so the crank does not have to rotate as the line is released from the box. The better quality lines like this are a twisted polyester and cotton. And if we do the same test that I did earlier, using the same amount of pressure, we can see that we get a lot more abrasion resistance, at least 5 or 6 to 1 of an ordinary cotton line. Also, application of the choke on the surface is improved by the better quality line. The high quality choke lines in the Stanley range were with the Power Winder, the Fatmax and the Fatmax XL. They have similarities. The crank stays on the case, and to remove the line you simply press the lock button at the centre of the line itself, and that will allow the line to be extended. All the lines have up to 50, that's a 25 kilo breaking strain, as we demonstrated on the glass paper. On rewind, there's a planetary gear system which allows very fast rewinding of the hook into the case. The case, half of it is designed so that the user can see through whether there's choke present before he goes to the job site. The Fatmax line has those similarities with the see-through choke refill window, which clicks shut reassuringly, no choke can escape. The Fatmax XL choke line has an aluminium case, which is strong yet light, with a see-through window, so the user can see that there's choke present in the box. The quick release feature and the fast rewind feature. But on fast rewind, this is a gear ratio of 5 to 1. In other words, for 1 turn revolution of the crank, 5 times that distance goes into the case, therefore reducing time wastage.